Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Phantasy Star Online. I keep wanting to say Super Metroid because I got so used to saying Super Metroid. But this is Phantasy Star Online, this is not Super Metroid. We're at the end of a quest that deals with rappies, and I might have wasted a monofluid. Jeez. That kind of sucks. That I might have wasted a monofluid. But I found another telepipe. So that's actually really good that I'm finding a lot of telepipes. I've played through Phantasy Star Online where I didn't find any. I'd get into the caves and be going through them and still nothing. No telepipes at all. And, you know, you'd be going through the caves and you'd really, you'd hit the limit. Because you can only carry 30 items. I have 16 right now. You know, I'd hit the limit of the items I could carry, or I'd run out of monofluid or something I need to go get more, and I wouldn't have a telepipe, and I wouldn't have the technique that, you know, lets me make telepipes, and I'd have to run all the way back because I didn't have any telepipes. Please. Come on, buddies. Come on. Bingo! You've got a great eye. How did you know it was me? I thought my disguise was perfect. Don't you think the rappy is very cute? It's hairy, soft, cute, so lovely and pretty. I'm in Rappy's group, I'm playing with Rappy, I'm living with Rappy. It's the happiest I've ever been in my life. What? My assistant's asking me to go back now. I've collected enough data by living among them. Okay, I'll return. I'll just spend a little more time here with the Rappy. Then I'll... I said I'll leave soon, don't worry. That's okay, you can go back. Alright. Seriously, this guy is, creepy when it comes to rappies. I don't know what the hell his deal is. But, he's creepy. That's all I can say, man. He's fucking creepy. So, alright, so this quest is pretty much done. It's too bad I couldn't finish it last time. But, you know... I mean, I suppose there was a little bit of time. Ooh, I can learn anti now. You know what? I'm going to buy it. Why the hell not? I'm still not going to buy people because it's still useless to me. Let's see. I'm going to sell. And sell that. Sell this handgun. Well, maybe sometime soon I can actually use the handgun. That would be nice. But, no, sell it. When I can use handguns, I'll probably use a handgun. Just because, I mean, having a weapon is useful, and having a ranged weapon in particular can be extremely useful. So let's see here. Anti. So now I don't need well, I do need anti-paralysis, and that I will explain in a minute. But first, so anti cures you of status elements, and it cures you of all status elements. And when you get past a certain level, you can cure anyone in your party of status elements. However, now some of these will, well, okay, it's difficult to explain. So here's the guy, by the way. This is what it looks like. I've had enough fun. Finally, he's returned to the lab. Thank you very much. Please visit the guild to get your Meseta. Or Meseta. Meseta. I don't know. I say Meseta, you say Meseta. You can fuck off, though. You've been awarded 800 Meseta. Good job. Woohoo! Yeah, so, this, scientist guy is, they look weird in this game. The scientists all look the same, and they look weird. But, there's a status where you're paralyzed, right? And you're paralyzed. When they say paralyzed, you're not stuck standing still. You can actually move around freely. What you can't do is anything else. You can run around, and you can use items, but you can't attack. You can't use spells. You're stuck. You can't do anything. Ow. again, I'm running back over here, but I don't have anything to do over here. I suppose I could see if there's a new level of resto, but I'm not that worried about it. Most NPCs can take care of themselves, and by the time I'm playing with one that can't, I will have a high enough level resto that I can cure it. But it'll still be annoying to play through it. Let's see here. Native research. This one actually gives you quite a bit, 2,500. That's a good amount of scratch there. So yeah, but anyway, about paralysis. So yeah, when you're paralyzed, you can't do jack shit except use items. And so the only way to get rid of that is with either anti-paralysis or one of the showers will also cure you of all status ailments. Are you Maria Dream? I'm Alicia Baz. I'm an assistant at a laboratory. Sorry, I can't tell you which lab I'm working in. We really need biological data on Ragall's native animals. Sorry, I can't tell you why we need this data. I'm just asking you to get this data for us. Heard that animals on Ragall are violent, so you need to kill them. Let me put this tool on you to take data from your weapons and bodies. And defeat native animals with a specified weapon. The biological data is automatically stored in these capsules. Please collect data from 5 different native animals. The storage system only works for 20 minutes. Come back by that time. The tool doesn't detect animals if they are too small. Please don't talk to anyone about this request. Ah, yes, Alicia Baz. Now this quest, you'll notice, has a time limit, and this isn't the only one. Hopefully, doing an LP and this quest won't be too difficult. Geez, 20 minutes. Yeah. I certainly might not have time to do the stuff I usually do, which is export all that crap. So, I don't know. I might fail this quest. I might have to record over what I normally record, and then split this video and audio later, and then I'll just have to only record a certain amount of time for the next part, and for the rest, and then do it that way. That's probably what I'll do. Yeah, I'll do that. So I'll just record this quest in its entirety. Though I will give a clear stopping point. And I'll just kind of, yeah, that'll be fun. I don't know why I'm telling you all this. You don't need to know. You're not even going to see it. As far as you're going to be concerned, I'm going to go for about 15 minutes, and then that's going to be that. Nothing here. This can be a difficult quest, because you got to collect the data. Okay, here we go. Here's number 1. Stand still, you bastard. So that's why I'm using lightning. And that one got stuck. I don't know how it got stuck, but we kind of jostled it free. Now, I believe there are 2 bits of data you can get here. Now, she says there are 5 ones, which means pretty much you need the data from wolves, you need the data from rappies, you need the data from pumas. Then you get the data from mothmants and monests, and hildebears are the final data piece. And hopefully, there we go. Biological data 2. Now you can actually skip a good bit. Now I'm not going to go around grabbing items because there's just not time. Let's see. Now there's the entrance. I believe. I know there's one more I can get here. I believe it's up here. If it's wolves in the first area, I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to run back. So I'm pretty sure you can get 4 in the next area. You don't have to do it all here. Alright. Yeah. What's over there? Pumas. Okay, so this will be Puma defense. And if the next area is rappies, then I'll just do more. Don't you just love games? I'm 9 minutes into this thing. I've still got 16 minutes to complete the quest, so... Yeah. Because see, what I do after I record a part is... well, I normally record several parts at a time. I don't just record one part for 15 minutes and then be like, alright, well, I'm done with the game. And then come back later, because for one, in this game in particular, that's not really possible to do, to save and quit and restart exactly where you left off. And on the Wii, when I was doing Super Metroid, it was only possible for me to do that because I was playing on the Wii, and I could just... when you go to the Wii menu, it'll actually... For some games, it'll actually save your progress of where it is. Apparently, it won't do that for all games, like Star Fox, for example. When I do an LP of that eventually, which I almost did this time, but I decided to save it and some other games for later. Because there's something I want to get first before I record Star Fox. I want to get a better capture device, because, well, I mean, mostly because I want to record I want to be able to record 360 games and all that jazz. And I mean, on top of that, you know, just. My monitor does not like analog input. I don't. Well, not analog input. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't really. It's not crazy about analog input, but it doesn't like. It doesn't like composite specifically. It's okay. It's not brilliant. It's fairly happy with component and HDMI, but it doesn't like composite all that much. So I try not to use it. Unfortunately, the reason I'm doing this game is because I don't have a component cable for the Dreamcast, and I honestly don't know if one even exists. So I'm doing this with my current setup because, I mean, there's pretty much nothing I can do about that. And the GameCube as well. I have a Game Boy player, so if I ever do a GameCube game, or if I do a Game Boy Advance game, then you know, that'll be with composite as well. But because I can hook the Wii up through component, and I can hook the PlayStation 2 up through component, I want to save Star Fox and and Zone of the Enders and stuff for after I get a capture device that can record component and can record HD. The capture device I got before, the one I have now, did record component, but it didn't record 480p. And it actually wouldn't record Super Metroid on the Wii for some reason. It didn't want to record any Virtual Console game. I don't know why, but it didn't. But hey, what you need to do. So anyway, about this quest, we have 13 minutes. We collected 3 pieces of data. And unfortunately, the door's open, so I could possibly skip this area, and I think I'm going to do that. Because I don't need that data. I don't need the Booma data, I've already got it. And there is the exit. What do I need? Oh no, we got 4 pieces of data, didn't we? Item pack, quest 4. No, we just got 3, so we need Mothmans, which hopefully I'll find here, and I need wolves. Or no, I got wolves. That was the first one I got. So we got Rappy, Booma, wolves, yeah, Rappy, Booma, and wolves. So I need Mothmans and Monests and Hildebears, which I believe I can get that all here. If I can't, then I have to go back, and that's gonna suck. That's the rappy I'm missing. One cool thing about rappies, I don't think I can do it. Yeah, I don't have the range right now. But later, when I have a higher level Zon and I can attack from further away, you can actually hit them, and they'll actually run off when you get them too far away. They won't know what you hit them. They won't know where it's coming from, so they'll just run. But anyway, that's all the that's all the time I have for this part. So I will see you next time on Let's Play Phantasy Star Online. See ya.